In Venezuela, thousands are calling for the release of Leopoldo Lopez. His supporters rallied in several cities in opposition to what they are calling a politicized trial and a cruel sentence. The government says the opposition leader deliberately incited violence during protests last year, and Lopez was given a fair trial. CCTV's Stephen Gibbs reports.
An anti-government rally in Caracas last Saturday. Many of those demonstrating are carrying images of the imprisoned former mayor Leopoldo Lopez. Lopez, an opposition leader, has just been formally sentenced to more than 13 years in jail. Some here are openly calling for outside help.
I see no problem if the United States intervenes in his case, because obviously we're not going to achieve much here. All our options are being closed.
One reason for gatherings like this is to bring international attention to the case of Leopoldo Lopez. But how much will his continued imprisonment really affect Venezuela's foreign relations?
It would be a mistake to assume that Venezuela's president, Nicolás Maduro, doesn't care about his country's image. His government has recently bought advertising space in US newspapers to put its point of view. Last week, it reportedly hired a leading Washington, D.C.-based lobby firm to represent its interests.
The government of Venezuela has long been concerned about its image. It's not just a recent thing. Since the start of the revolution, Hugo Chavez believed that it must be viewed well in the international community.
Releasing Lopez would likely have an immediate and positive effect on Venezuela's international image, particularly in the US, which has most publicly demanded that he be freed. But there would be a cost.
It's a balance. The government needs to decide what's important, have a much more productive relationship with the United States, or keep its core supporters happy by having this trophy prisoner in jail.
The signs right now are that the opposition and many outside Venezuela are asking for something which the government will never agree. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Caracas.